Hello, everyone, and welcome to my favorite podcast I've ever done in my entire life.
Dude, to be fair, I was right about to burp into the mic right when I didn't realize you were starting.
I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah.
We call this TB&J Eats until we come up with a better name, but this is the podcast where I make my friends eat foods that are usually gross. Sometimes we have a winner.
I'll eat this shit.
Sometimes there are winners, and we get good foods, like the fucking Snickerdoodle Pop-Tarts that I don't know if those ever made it to air, but I definitely remember eating them.
I definitely ate them. I brought them home and ate a few.
Then we definitely probably released it. All right, so today I've got a couple items for you boys. First, we're going to start with our main course. We have Pretzel Crust pepperoni pizza, fresh from Little Caesars.
I don't like that there's courses.
Little Caesars. We got our Pretzel Crust pepperoni pizza, and fresh from the Mountain Dew, we've got Mountain Dew Summer Freeze. It's their new flavor.
Where's that mountain located?
It is located up your ass, actually.
I don't think that's true.
I think it is true.
Mount Dew is in Singapore.
Oh, is it?
Yes. Mount Dew was founded by...
Listen to the man that's got a college degree, everyone.
Joseph Dew.
Joseph Dew.
Uh-huh.
Joseph Dew was... Well,
Joey Dew to his friends.
Joey Dewey. Joey Dewey was his
name.
His Christian name.
His Christian name?
And Joey Duo.
His name just keeps getting worse.
Yeah, a lot of nicknames, this guy.
All right. This pizza from Little Caesars, first of all, $5 for a big-ass fucking pizza. It's already winning me over. Second of all, it's pretzel crust. We are a Philadelphia podcast. If you could incorporate pretzel into more of my daily foods, I would love it more.
They just made the crust vaguely look like a pretzel by putting some salt on it.
But it's pretzel dough. It's supposed to taste like a pretzel.
I'm gonna try it.
So we have to eat it from kind of like the back first. Then,
I mean,
right?
if you want,
Do
I
we?
assume
I'm not going to.
I imagine the whole crust is pretzel, so the bottom should be as well, right?
That's true.
Are
I
we
just
bottom?
feel like it's the full experience.
Is this it?
Yeah, go for it. Take a bite.
I'm going at the side. I'm taking the side angle.
Go at the side. Let me know what you think. I'll wait so that it's not just dead air while we're all just biting into chewing
Did
pizza.
you have a non-pepperoni option? Or is it only
No. So the thing with Little Caesars pepperoni crust, it only comes either one of two ways, and that is pizza sauce or cheese sauce, but the pepperoni is mandatory. You can only really get it as like a hot and ready, you go in, you grab it, you leave kind of thing. You can't customize it, which is weird, kind of sucks, but whatever.
That is maybe the saltiest thing I've ever put in my mouth.
So that was my biggest fear,
Yeah.
and I'll take a bite in a second.
It's just salt.
Yeah, there's just like a soft pretzel. There's like large visible salt crystals on this bitch. And I was wondering, like,
It's
is this
not-
pizza going to be salty?
This is just the reason that they're not customizable, just so you understand,
Oh, yeah.
is because it's straight out of a freezer.
Yeah,
For a
It is-
shizzle.
This is microwave. Like,
it's $5.
I promise you that you can just buy these at the supermarket. Except it's an extra. It's probably more.
Well, I know DiGiorno has a croissant crust. And that's really good, actually.
So
But,
These are probably
it just
definitely
kind of,
bang
it
for your
is
buck.
pizza.
it is pizza. There's sauce, there's cheese, pepperoni.
I don't know about
You don't know about that?
D's like, I don't know, man.
I mean, sure.
It's kind of pizza.
I think that in
It's not pizza.
in in any other
It's
situation,
I mean, it tastes delicious. I mean, I'm hungry too,
Yeah.
so it works.
yeah, you got us at the right time because I also have not eaten since like lunch.
Woo!
Yeah, I mean, usually we like literal garbage.
Yeah. I do usually make you guys eat trash.
I mean, to be fair, this is also garbage.
Right. This is
Oh, yeah,
actually
this isn't-
certifiable. Like this is the definition of garbage.
you don't
food.
get good pizza for $5 for an
Right.
entire pie.
I'm incredibly surprised you didn't have to sign a waiver when you bought this.
But like, I feel like
Unless they're like, this is like kid snacks, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Not eating as a meal as an adult, no.
There's no nutritional value in this thing, right? That cheese isn't really cheese.
It takes nutrition out of you.
If you eat enough of this pizza, you will die from malnutrition.
This is just candy.
It's just
It is.
I
You're
mean-
actually right.
and then that like, man, I'm glad I ate dinner before I dived into this pizza because it's pizza, but it's not performing the way I wanted it to. I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong word.
It isn't
Definitely
bad.
the wrong word.
It isn't.
Definitely the wrong word. Thank you, Mr. College Degree.
It isn't horrible, but I
And
would
for
rather-
$5 for that whole big ass pie.
Right. But if for $5 from Little Caesars, I would order a normal pizza without this,
Without the pretzel crust.
For the record, degrees.
Degrees. Oh, okay. But like, man, I I wanted more out of this. It's not the like I still for like the price and how it's not complete cardboard garbage. I gotta say it's at least worth like a C or a B. I just wish it was better.
Garbage.
Garbage.
That's the Little Caesars logo of like Little Caesars.
You know what you're getting.
Come eat it.
Come eat it, you fat sack of shit.
Come on, you know you're not. You
Little
know
Caesars.
you're going to.
What are you having, like a kid's party?
Little Caesars. So you couldn't afford Chuck E. Cheese, huh?
What do you live in a one bed? What do you live in a one bedroom flat and you're a single dad?
You're a single dad. You gotta make
like,
dinner.
you having like a shitty party for your 11-year-old. He fucking ate you. Like, you're a goddamn piece of shit.
Jesus Christ!
Come down a Little Caesars. We'll take care of you.
We'll take care of you, Dad. Don't worry.
So are you like opening for Bill Burr now? What was all that about?
Oh my god! You know what that felt like? I don't know if you know Nihilist Arby's.
I don't.
Oh man, Nihilist Arby's was so good. It was a Twitter account. It was run by Brendan Kelly, who's a punk rock star from the Lawrence Arms. But he would do like all these like super dark existential tweets about how we're all gonna die one day, and then the end of every tweet was just like eat Arby's, and his profile picture was like the Arby's logo. He had like I think he had like a fake check mark on his name at one point, just to and Arby's like officially like promoted
Check
it.
mark.
Yeah. It was kind of like in the beginning of like brands getting witty on the internet. This was years and years ago. But yeah, it's fucking hilarious. Go look up some good Nihilist Arby's tweets.
So I want to point out,
I love Jack in the Box. Those were great.
I keep taking bites. I keep eating it.
yeah, I've
But
noticed.
I keep
I'm done.
Yeah, D is done. D is done.
But I keep looking at it as if I'm like, am I going to take another bite of this?
I mean,
why?
honestly, there's half a pie sitting there, and it's not staying at my house.
I'm
When
not doing that.
no, I'm saying like it's going home with one of you two fuckers.
Oh, I'll take it.
Yeah, go for it. It's all yours.
Well, you have a kid, you can justify it.
I have a child and Danny Wu.
Yeah, you have a child and a. You have enough people in your house that love shitty pizza that they would absolutely devour that. Now, boys, let me ask you something. How about you wash it down with some ice cold summer freeze?
Yeah, wash down
I
our
don't know if I'm
can.
ready for that part. That looks like you just give me Clorox bleach.
It is the bluest blue I've ever
What
seen. It
the
looks like
fuck
Windex.
Is that? I'm gonna.
It does look like Windex.
Neon purple. What the?
It's blue.
It's just Windex.
Yeah, it's Windex. It looks straight up the same color as Windex.
I don't.
I drink the sugar-free version. I don't
You
drink full
can't.
sugar
You
sodas.
can't just drink like ammonia. Like
You can't?
no, it's not healthy. You shouldn't do
What
that.
about turpentine? Can I just take a swig of that?
It doesn't actually prevent that type of streaking.
I have a bad sense of smell. I
It's an
could
amazing
smell it, and
Jonathan
it wasn't great.
joke.
Oh, you smelled the soda already?
Yeah, it's not great.
Oh man, I took a bite of my my crust and all I got was salt. Oh
yeah,
man,
it's all salt. The whole thing from beginning to
that
end
is
is salt.
so salty.
I'm gonna take a drink now.
Yeah, that's a salty motherfucker. Troy, I've been sipping on this already. I do kind of enjoy this as like a summery bomb pop soda. Troy, you are making a face. Oh man, are you
That's
not
just
enjoying it?
more candy.
This is called Summer Breeze or Summer Freeze rather. It's supposed to be bomb pop flavored, like the red, white, and blue popsicles you get at the grocery store. So it's supposed to be like that cherry lemony
Firecracker.
Yeah, firecrackers.
I'm kind of getting it, but it's not great. It's not.
I don't want that.
It's not what I want.
I didn't ask you what you wanted, bitch.
I'm getting it, yeah, but like I don't. This is
I
what
agree with your.
There was no consent.
Nobody asked you if you wanted it, bitch. You're just gonna drink it.
Yep, that's how it goes. That's
Yeah.
how it sounds.
That's how I run my podcast. All right, Troy, you're out on this soda. You do not enjoy it.
No.
Will you finish that?
I probably won't finish it. I'll probably drink more of it.
Just let me finish.
Let's. Put it
I'ma
this
let
way.
you finish.
This is out of all the shitty soda you've made me drink. This is not the worst.
Yeah. Oh God, no, not even close. I've made you
It's-
drink some real
it's
shitty shit.
probably not the best.
I think Peeps Pepsi may have been absolute garbage.
Peeps Pepsi was fucking
So
trash.
fucking trash. Oh my God.
What else was there?
There's been a lot of trash
there's a
on
lot
this
of
episode.
bad.
I
There's a
think
lot of
the-
bad soda.
Wasn't the
specifically.
spicy Mountain Dew that I made you drink last year?
I forgot.
The
about
flaming hot Mountain Dew. Oh God, that was
I
garbage.
forgot about that.
Yeah. Okay, so
Did it
speak.
get erased? I think that's the one you were talking about.
Oh, you know what? That one didn't get
One,
erased.
got erased.
one episode got erased.
I think it was the Halloween one or the Christmas one. I did a holiday
It
themed
was
one.
the Snickerdoodle one, wasn't it?
Snickerdoodle, yeah, it may have been the Snickerdoodle one because I did a bunch of holiday themed things for.
Right, the one that put me into a sugar coma.
I think so. I
But
think
then I kept eating
that
them.
one ended up getting lost in files somehow. I don't know how, but I ended up not saving it properly.
That was a great episode. It was very funny.
It was so good. I'm so glad. I'm so fucking annoyed that it disappeared. Anyway, speaking of being a Philly podcast, I've got snacks for you boys. On top of the pizza I made you eat and the soda I made you drink. So, local potato chip manufacturer Herr's has launched a line that they are calling the Sandwi-chips. So these are chips designed to go in your sandwich and taste like a certain thing
Genius.
that you would put in your sandwich.
Genius.
So this particular flavor I have in my hand, speaking of Philly, exclusive to
You
Wawa.
can't just eat these. You have to eat them with a sandwich.
Well, I made you eat pizza. You're just going to eat the chips.
No.
Let me know if it tastes like the thing.
Do you want me to go make you a sandwich real quick?
Make me a sandwich.
I don't have anything in my fridge you would want to put in a sandwich.
Shit.
You're not going to like vegan ham or
Shit.
vegan turkey. Anyway, but this flavor is exclusive to Wawa's, and it's the spicy pickle flavor. I'll hand that over to
Why do you keep giving pickle things?
Pickle is just the flavor. People like to flavor things lately. I don't fucking know. And then we got mustard flavor, not exclusive to
It's
Wawa.
also not great.
God.
We've also got ketchup here.
All of these are bad.
Why? I thought it were going to be tomato. I
And-
thought it was going to be.
The last one is sweet onion. So we got sweet onion, ketchup, mustard, and spicy pickle.
This is tier 1, right? This is
Tier 1
This is series 1, right? Like
of the chips.
This is wave 1. Wave 1 is just the condiments. Is wave 2 like lettuce, tomato, onion?
You have an entire sandwich that's
Is
just
wave,
potato
wave
chips all the way
3
down.
is like ham, cheese, turkey,
Last summer they had a bratwurst.
smoked.
Last summer they did have bratwurst and beer flavored chips. But those were kettle cooked. These are just regular Herr's waves. Anyway.
And then they come out with bread, so then you stack it between the other chips.
Yeah, and then it's just chips all the way down. All right, so yeah, I'm definitely making. Also, every bag on the bottom says extra bold potato chips for topping your favorite sandwiches. And they've got it in the middle of like a grilled chicken sandwich at a barbecue. I think that's the worst sandwich to put chips in. You put them in hoagies. You don't put it in a fucking grilled chicken sandwich.
They're
But
gluten-free,
are they gluten free?
according to this.
Oh man, that's hilarious. The sweet onion ones are also vegan. There's no milk fat or nothing in them. So pardon bags crinkling,
No glutons.
but I'm gonna go ahead and give these sweet onion chips a try.
I'm going to take a bite of the spicy pickle because I think it's going to be the worst one.
Oh my god!
This pickle's gonna be good.
The pickle's going to be good?
What, you like these?
Yeah, the sweet onion is good. It's just onion. It's like
Yeah,
like
I'm
Funyuns.
sure they're like onions. Yeah.
it's just Funyuns, really. It's a little more bold than Funyuns, but it just tastes like Funyuns.
All right, those are good.
Yeah, those are really good. The sweet onion. Also, Herr's in general, superior potato chip factory to Lay's.
Fair. I'm pretty surprised at how good this one is.
Yeah, sweet onion is really, really tasty.
It's okay. I'm not getting the pickle.
All right.
You're not getting the pickle? All right, well, try the sweet onion
I'm
ones there,
getting the
buddy.
spicy, not the pickle. It's okay.
Sweet onion is a good chip.
Sweet onion is a really, really good
It's a really
chip. Pickle next. Troy said, eh. D, how you feeling about the spicy pickle exclusive to Wawa stores?
Well, it tastes like a pickle.
It does taste like a pickle, huh?
Interesting.
You didn't get the pickles?
I didn't get the pickle. I'm also kind of fucked up right now. I'm recovering from a cold, so maybe my teeth.
I was going to say, are you fucked
I
up
was
because you were
like,
partying
geez,
last night?
Like since when is Troy like getting?
Yeah, Troy's like, I'm fucked up. I was so fucking
Yeah,
wasted
you're
last night.
Like,
I got high and I banged so many hookers.
Onion's a little much for me, I think.
It is a little extra oniony. It's a little more bold than like the Funyuns chips and shit.
Although, so far, both of these were better than I thought they'd be, so I'm on a higher note than I thought.
Yeah, I mean, I was
I
expecting
don't think
hot
they're.
garbage.
I don't think they're great.
This is really a testament to how high the creators back behind Wawa are.
It is. It is another just
This
like
is
the
like some good munching.
Next,
much like the pizza. My mindset is I would never get these over normal chips, but the Herr's chip itself is carrying it.
see, I'm completely opposite.
Can
I
what
don't
one-
like plain potato
Okay,
chips.
I need to try this mustard. How many are there?
There are 4. So you already have the spicy
I've
pickle
had
and the
2.
sweet onion. We have
I have
mustard.
The mustard in my hand. You want the mustard?
Troy
I'll
has
do
mustard.
ketchup.
Just for the sake of keeping things concise, let's do mustard first, and then we'll move on to ketchup. Ketchup is the last one.
Okay,
Ketchup chips are already a flavor.
Hand me a mustard.
Did you not have one when you had it in your hand?
No, I was gonna.
Dude, I'll be real honest with you. This tastes like McDonald's in the 80s.
Oh, like that burgery,
mustard,
mustardy.
The oniony mustard.
Yeah.
They're not bad. Dude. Damn it.
No, the mustard's actually pretty good.
Yeah. All right, mustard's pretty good. Consensus on the mustard. D, give the ketchup ones a try.
This
Yeah.
is like the
Fuckers
fastest
go-
these have ever gone.
If these effers go 4 for 4, there's no
Yeah,
way.
I mean, hers honestly has a really good track record with a lot of their flavors.
I've had ketchup ones.
That's a
before.
lot of red on that.
That's a lot of red.
Yeah, they're supposed to be super bold chips. Super duper bold. Oh no, D. Oh no, did they go 4 for 4? Are all 4 of them bangers?
For what it is, it's not a bad chip.
Oh man, 4 for 4.
Oh, this is a lot bigger than I wanted.
Oh man, you go Hers Corporation. Fucking 4 for 4
Yo.
banger sandwich chips.
It tastes. Fuck.
Yeah?
It tastes like ketchup.
Yeah? Is it bringing you
tastes
back
like-
to some
It
childhood
does.
days?
Dude, we need to do a combo. I need a combo chip. Of all 4.
Here.
Help me out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like we're collecting.
There's 2 bags in there. Yeah, so the onion
You
and
guys
pickle are
talk.
in here. I'm talking. We're going to put all 4 together in D's mouth. He's going to crunch them all up like the fat little soy boy he is. And, yeah, just do your thing. Do your thing. Come on. I'm very curious. So, hers, obviously, Pennsylvania brand. I've always preferred hers trips to Lay's. Troy, how do you feel?
I think I'm in the same boat.
Yeah. I'm wondering if that's like a local bias or not. Are you resorting to the Mountain Dew to wash some of the flavor out of your mouth? You're making some faces.
I just wanted to. I keep thinking about the Mountain
I
Dew and
definitely
keep
like
thinking of my
I
opinion
definitely like
changes.
a crispier chip.
Yeah?
As a child, I feel like I like the Lay's
Baby,
because they were so popular.
my fiance just walked by, and as we know on the podcast, she is vegan. I believe most of these sandwich chips are vegan. I believe the ketchup ones are. I was just looking at the bag.
You're really good at saying that, and then I read the back, and I can't trust you anymore. Hold on.
Well, hers is usually pretty good at labeling when they have like milk fat in them.
No, you're right. They're good. So what is this?
This is ketchup flavored sandwich chips.
Yeah.
I don't like the way they smell.
Wow. Okay.
Don't eat it into the mic. No one wants to hear that. Just step back.
I've been doing that
Step
the whole
back.
time.
There was a point in time where that was encouraged by you.
I mean, I also can't convince D to not do it at this point.
We're making this an
Yeah.
ASMR podcast.
No.
I hate it.
All right, so she's out on the ketchup chips. D and I loved all 4 of them. We went 4 for
Okay.
4.
I
Okay.
thought that all of them were edible. I thought the mustard was good.
Okay, listen. Yeah.
Here, hang on
The
to those.
mustard. Listen, they were all good singly. They are not good together.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It kind of feels like, well, I don't know. The lingering taste is still fine. It's very oniony. It's like, but like they were salty. They were good. They were crispy. They were evenly flavored throughout. I would sit and eat any. I would eat any of those with a sandwich. Like,
Yeah.
and they'd be really good.
I'd eat them as a side, not even in my sandwich. Yeah.
I always eat chips. Like if I go to Wawa, I get a hoagie. I get that. Like I always put chips in. I might get some of these chips and try them out.
Yeah. I mean, they're all available at your local Wawas. That's where I got these.
Ah, why aren't you sponsored?
Used to be. They used to pay me.
That wasn't the same thing.
Wawa actually bought a lot of this podcast equipment, technically. But no.
not technically at all.
No.
Yeah.
I'm very, very glad that hers went 4 for 4 in me and D's opinion. Troy, you were kind of out on a couple of them.
I wasn't out on any of them. I
You're
wasn't.
so negative, Troy.
I wasn't.
You're COVID-19 negative, thankfully.
Oh, wait,
I
was
wa-
this
I am-
one mine?
Oh, yeah, you were supposed to drink that.
Oh, God.
That was
okay,
your
the
Mountain Dew.
delayed reaction on the Mountain Dew.
I mean,
I got a scoop Mountain Dew.
You can't even open it.
Scope Mountain Dew. It's either Scope or Windex, depending on what mood D's in.
He just vomits up all the chips.
He just tossed the cap away like it's garbage.
It is garbage.
Here is the sip. Here it is. All right. He's making a bad face. Oh man, I don't know how to feel about this. You know what? I've got some vodka in the freezer. You want me to put a drop in
It
there?
does taste like the rocket.
Yeah, it does kind of taste like a rocket pop, right?
I kind of want to freeze it.
Right? I feel like it'd be pretty good frozen. So, Troy, you're out on the
what
blue
do we
Mountain
say
Dew.
about the wedding?
No, it's not good.
How about we have him at the wedding?
At my wedding?
Yeah.
We just have like a giant like keg that just dispenses Mountain Dew
Could
Summer
you
Breeze.
Fucking imagine if somebody came up and was like, "Hey, is there anything to drink?" And you're like, "Yeah, here, take this." And you end up
Open wide.
fucking Summer Breeze Mountain Dew.
Mountain shoot.
Mountain shoot down your throat and
It'd be like, "Oh right, actually, I forgot. I have another thing to go to that's not your shitty
I have-
wedding."
Oh yeah. Well, summer freeze. Freeze where you are.
freeze, bitches. All right, so letter grade pizza. How do you feel about it, Troy?
Pizza is, oh Jesus, C.
Pizza's a C. All right, D, how you feel about that pizza? Give it a letter grade.
Oh my god. On what scale of pizza?
Exactly. It's the hardest scale possible.
Pizza is a very difficult scale to grade because even shitty pizza is usually like pretty good. It's hard to.
I'll
fuck
go
up
C.
pizza.
I'll go C plus because it's $5.
That's the thing, right? Like you're buying crap. You know it's crap.
Yeah.
There's no false expectations.
Right.
It's like a C, right?
C plus.
All right.
I'm with Troy on this.
I'm about the same. Chips. Give it a whole. Like,
As all four?
as like a brand, as a flavor. I don't know. I guess a rollout, like an event, a limited time offering thing.
This is an Orange Cassidy thumbs up.
An Orange Cassidy thumbs up. So your hands are
Yeah,
still in your
I'm
pockets.
No, it's like a lackluster thumb that's not really raised at all. I'm like, okay, fine.
Fine, I guess
give
you
it
can
a
have
bite.
it.
I'll give it a shot.
I'll give it like a B.
If you pay my friend here for this sponsorship, you
And-
can't buy these ratings.
And Mountain Dew Summer Breeze or Summer Freeze. I keep saying
Literally,
breeze.
no one will buy it.
Literally no one.
I did say it was better than some of the soda you've had us drink. I'll go.
That's not a high bar to beat.
No, it's absolutely. The soda's maybe the
I-
worst stuff you give us.
Usually, I only give you guys crap. This is the first time we've sat down and actually enjoyed most.
we also
of
had
it.
a full meal. We had pizza, a side, and drinks.
There's also cheesy bread up there. So like cheesy bread, we're not
Yeah,
grading.
that's not in the
It's a
review,
regular offering.
Not
from-
only are you not getting paid, this cost you money.
Yeah, it didn't cost me a lot of money.
I'll go C minus on the drink.
C minus.
Minus, yeah.
S minus.
I don't think I
No,
disagree.
that's an absolute.
It's a pretty average soda. I'll drink it just because I already have it.
Come on,
It's below average soda.
it's garbage. It's garbage water.
It's garbage water.
That is literally melted popsicles.
I mean, not literally, because mine is 0 sugar, so they took something out of it. Zero
There's
sugar,
zero
but
sugar
100%
popsicles.
Ain't no
Windex.
sugar in anything anymore.
It's all corn syrup.
Alcohols or
Corn syrup. All right, so a pretty average review. Like, nothing was terrible. Nothing made you want to vomit. You didn't spit anything out, but you also probably wouldn't buy it again.
It's a lot like this show.
Jeff, if I hung out with you on a day that wasn't a podcast day, and you laid all of this out in front of me and was like, "Yeah, this is the thing that like we're gonna eat while like we watch a movie or something like that," I'd be like, "Weird, but fine," and then eat it.
Mm-hmm.
That's sort of how I'm feeling about all of this.
Oh, as far as like shit that I've seen you buy on a regular basis, like,
this is on
like
the
that
Jeff
was at your
scale.
house, I'd be like, "Oh, this is good." It's not. Bugles.
It's not Bugles? You comparing it to the Bugles?
No, I'm just saying like just Bugles. So like, I'm entertaining today.
Oh no! I'm
saying-
a single man. I need to entertain my friends. Let me go
just-
run down
I'm
to
just
Little
saying
Caesars.
I'm just saying there was a point where you had a piece of furniture that I don't even know where it came from. I'm trying to remember where the one piece was from.
Is it my excuse
like
for a couch?
It was like a half piece
Yeah.
of. It was just a piece of furniture. It was like
So,
a middle piece. Of
It was
something.
a corner middle piece from a sectional that
Where did it come from?
So it came from your garage because a relative of yours was throwing it away, and you had it in your garage for one reason or another. And I was a single man in a studio apartment, and you were like, "I have this thing that kind of counts as a couch," and I was
I
like, "Fuck
remember
it, I'll
this
take it."
now. I remember this now.
You remember that stupid
Yeah.
like weird thing I had in the corner?
Yeah, and you had the deflated Pikachu on it.
Yeah.
It was like the fucking cum-stained, deflated Pikachu with like missing an ear.
I never came on Pikachu. Don't defile him.
I
like
didn't say
that.
you did.
Oh.
I didn't say I did either.
Hey, that isn't
Anybody could
What
have.
do you mean?
Anybody, it could be anybody's cum.
Ash Ketchum.
What?
I don't know.
That's a great porn name.
Ass Ketchum.
Ass Ketchum.
Ketchum in your ass.
Hey, I'm Ass Ketchum.
Aged up because he's
Caught him in my ass a couple times.
Oh my gosh! All right, so that was it for the pretzel crust pizza and the Mountain Dew and the chips.
This was not a very bite-sized episode. That's usually the bit.
No, yeah, that was the bit originally, but this is 25 minutes of nonsense. But it was enjoyable.
25's not as bad.
And there's a lot in there.
It was a lot of food.
It was a lot of food.
This
A
was
lot of
more
food, a
meal.
lot of
this
fun.
This wasn't a snack. This was a meal.
It was a meal with friends. All that's missing is one of you to betray me.
Well,
we've been meaning to tell you.
Oh no!
yeah, actually, it's both
Oh
of us.
no!
It's the TD podcast.
You coming to my house? You fuck my wife.
We didn't do that. She's right over there. I'm not.
She's
gonna...
your fiance.
Ah. So because we're not married, it's okay.
It's fine. It's legal.
Why are you saying
Legal? I think it's legal to fuck anybody's wife whenever. It's just not moral.
Are you serious? It's all time.
I gotta go fuck more wives.
Ah, shit.
Oh man, I've been missing out on all those wives I could
I
be
get it.
fucking.
What is this outro? What is this?
I don't know.
Where did we go? Why are you turning into
I don't
Watto?
know.
What it was is we ate the salty pizza and now he's thirsty.
Now, I need some salt.
Why-
My mouth
why-
is saltine over
Why
here.
are you slowly turning into Watto from Star Wars?
What is going on?
A chance cube.
Oh, give me the cube. We do a little wager.
We roll a chance cube. If it's red, you get the pretzel crust. If it's blue, the normal.
Is
No,
mug.
I will not have it. I will not have it if I'm lactose intolerant.
What? End the episode.
Pretty
End-
sure he's.
I think he just said he's voting for Rick Santorum. Goodbye.